Welcome to Smashing Through with Rebecca.x, where we don't just talk mindset, we live it, lead it, and build from it. The space where mindset isn't motivation, it's mastery. After 400 plus episodes and years of deep recalibration, I've learned one thing. The women who change their life, they don't wait for the strategy, they shift their identity. So let's smash through the noise and rise. Mindset and menopause, the two M's. Whether you are a woman going through perimenopause, menopause itself, you're in the eye of the storm right now, or you've come through the other side, mindset is crucial in order to switch your mindset and your brain on a 360 to turn it around so that you have a much more positive, better experience of mindset than you would if you are embracing the negative side of it. Because let's just face it, menopause, it doesn't last a week. I wish. It lasts, 10 years, 15 years? I mean, guys, no disrespect, but the men, you've got it easy, And so I also understand as well that women, we're all different, we're all unique, we're all experiencing it all differently as well. But some women can be in perimenopause and menopause in the 30s, 40s, 50s or 60s. So it's not a given that it's like, right, you've hit 35, you're in perimenopause, Any woman can have it at any given point. But two things. One, I'd like to recommend Menopausing by Davina McCall. Incredible book. I will put the link in the show notes so that you can whiz over and go and get it if you've not read it or you've not got a copy. And I highly recommend the men read it as well, because then they will have more empathy towards their girlfriend, their wife, their mum, their sister. They'll understand basically what we're going through, because it is a big season of our life. The second thing I want to share with you is that mindset works, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I'm talking about this on this episode, and I don't want to insult anyone in any way, shape or form, it's just the way that I see menopause and the way that I'm experiencing it right now because I'm in the middle of it, is that I was having a conversation with a friend and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do an episode on this because I'm experiencing menopause very differently to some of my friends. They're really struggling, whereas I'm not. And hand on heart, I can definitely say it's mindset. And yes, I've got itchy eyes, I've got itchy skin. I use aloe vera for the skin. I have hot flushes now and then. I open windows. I take action on things. So I really dive into the masculine energy of taking action on the things that I can actually control. Okay. But then the flip side of it is still the masculine energy of taking action on doing the mindset things. But it is all about programming your brain and rewiring your brain that it's a privilege to go through menopause, because some of my friends died in their 30s and not experienced menopause, okay? But also it's a privilege to go through menopause because it's part of my journey and it's part of the path that I'm on. And mindset, the key with mindset is that your brain believes what you tell it. So if you're waking up and going, I'm gonna have hot flushes today, I'm gonna have a really bad day with perimenopause or menopause or whatever, then guess what? You're going to have a bad day. It's the same as you automatically thinking it's going to be a bad route to work. And you're in the commute and it's going to be, train delays, or I'm going to hit red lights, I'm going to be in the traffic jam. Then don't be surprised if you are. Your brain believes what you tell it. So your brain is like a floppy disk, and it holds information, and it's up to you to really wipe it completely, change the beliefs, change your thoughts and your programming into something that you want to experience. So yeah, okay, hot flushes, great, okay, fantastic, yay. And it's not about, can I just say this? It's not about being happy skippy about it. Perimenopause, which by the way I call peri chicken. So let me just say this. So we were going for a meal, myself and my boyfriend, going for a meal with some of his friends. and his friend chose a peri chicken burger or something. And I was like, oh, you're having a menopause burger. It's so funny. Well, it is for me anyway, but it's called peri chicken. But anyway, it's kind of finding the fun factor in it all, but not making it serious. I mean, obviously, take the action, go to the doctor, get on HRT if you need to, do all the things for yourself, because again, we're all different, but see it differently. Really see it differently. Don't make it a really massive bugbear in your life that you're, down and it's negative and all of this. I see menopause as just something that I'm going through. Same as like when I was 14, started my periods, whatever. And it's like, it's part of being a woman. And I'm so grateful that I'm experiencing this right now. Now, this may seem weird, but it's like, I don't make it into this big mountain that I'm climbing and it's negative and I've got all the birds around me and I've got all the weather, and like when you're climbing a mountain, you've got the storms, you've got the rain, and you've got all the weather, and you've got all the rubbish and all of that. I don't make it mean anything at all. It's like, okay, I've got itchy eyes, I'll go and put cold water on. I don't turn it into a mountain. Okay, and that's the mindset aspect of things. When you can actually, really embrace it and hug it like it's an old friend who you've not seen for ages. It's like, do you know what? Yeah, okay. This is part of the journey. It'll be over soon. Maybe in 10 years. It'll be over soon. But it's the way that you think about it. Okay, it really, really is. Honestly, trust me, it really, really is. So if you want to journal things out, if you want to, start programming your brain every single day, don't make it mean anything. Okay, is it the ultimate truth, as my mentor says? Is it the ultimate truth that this is, very negative? No, it isn't. Is it an experience that you're having through your journey, through your path, through your life right now? Yes. Is it annoying you? Yes. Well, what action steps can you take in order to help your body? What can you eat to help yourself? What can you drink? More water, vitamin D, getting out in the sunlight, getting fresh air, exercise, all of these things. What are the things, active things that you can do, including programming your brain differently, to see it differently, to experiencing it differently, so that it's a much more positive journey for you. Otherwise, you are going to have 5, 10, 15 years of basic hell if you don't, because it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then one mountain will turn into 2, into 3, into 4. Literally, I'm telling you right now, I'm experiencing menopause completely differently to a lot of people because I submerged myself into mindset every single day. Every single millisecond of every single day, mindset is key. It's important, it's crucial in your life. And I do it every single day. And so, yes, I do experience things like brain fog, things like that. The one thing I have said, and I am going to say this, is that someone started laughing at me because I'd forgotten what I was just about to say. And I just looked at them and I said, can you just do me a favour? And they go, yeah. I said, can you not laugh at me when I forget something? I'm going through menopause and it's difficult as it is, but I'm experiencing a wonderful time in my life. So I want it to stay positive, and I can't be doing that if you're laughing at me because I forgot what I was about to say. So can you just not do that? And they went, yeah, of course. And it's like, if you can kind of nip things in the bud straight away, take action on things, whether it's itchy skin, hot flushes, all of these things, take the HRT, take the tablets for your bones, do whatever you need to do, but then nip it in the bud if people are, laughing at you or whatever. It is all about you taking control of what you can control. And the one thing you can is your mindset. and thinking differently of it. And that person hasn't laughed at me since. You know, they just go, okay. And I'm like, hang on, give me a sec. No, it's gone. You know, I've forgotten what I was about to say. I'm like, no, it's gone. And they're like, oh, okay then. Whereas some things I can recall like anything. I've got a photographic memory, but menopause is actually testing me at the moment. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, I'm fine. You know? But can you see the difference? I'm laughing at it. I'm enjoying it because in the back of my mind, my 2 friends passed away before they got to this stage. And they would have come to me to go, why are you experiencing menopause differently? Because I'm not making it a big deal, even though it is. And I'm saying it, even though it is. It's massive, massive. And it's like, you know, maybe it's 7 years, 10 years. I don't care. It's like, it's part of the journey. It's okay. But honestly, between me and you, it's, you know, it definitely helps to work on your mindset going, okay, I'm hot today, I'll open a window, I'll do. And it's just the simple things. Now, I may get slagged off for this episode, may get people going, oh, she doesn't know what she's on about, blah, blah, blah. Mindset is crucial. People underestimate how important mindset is anyway. This is why I do what I do. I've been doing mindset since I was 9, before I even knew what it was. And I experience life completely differently. I'm built different. And I experience life differently. A lot of things I've been through would have people on their knees and on the floor and not being able to function. Like, I launched a book, a compilation book, 2 days before my mum's funeral. Who does that? Mindset is key. Mindset is crucial. If it's the one thing you need to control, it's your mindset. Especially during menopause when your emotions are up and down and it's like a roller coaster. Everything is a roller coaster. You go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. You've got hot flushes here, there and everywhere. You're experiencing things you've never experienced before. You know, you're not making it to the toilet in time maybe. Whatever it is. Take action on what you need to do to function and marry it with mindset. Honestly, it's the biggest gift you can give to yourself. And if you want any modalities, anything at all to help you, okay, please go to my website, Rebecca.x. There's so much on there, okay, and there's new stuff coming. Okay, I'm very excited about it all. It's fantastic. And the one thing I'd love you to do is look ahead at women who are in their 60s and 70s, maybe in the public eye, you know, celebrities, whoever you look up to, right? Find women who've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, the mug and everything, and come through the other side of menopause and see how they are. Okay, things all change during our bodies experiencing different things. It's like the moon phases. The moon affects us anyway. It affects the waters, it affects us, it affects everything. But menopause, as you're going through it, whether it's perimenopause, menopause or postmenopause, it is really all down to how you want to experience it. Is it feeling good for you? No? Okay, change it. Think about what you can do. What action steps you can do in order to change it? Do you need to meditate more? Do you need to take an ice bath? Do you need to do more exercise? What is it that you need to do to flip the script and rewire and reprogram your brain differently so that you can experience menopause differently? Because it is a blessing. It really, really is. So whether you are thinking negatively right now or positively, whether you agree with me or not, mindset is key. It's the ultimate thing, especially during menopause. In fact, it's everything in life. So I'll see you on the next one.